Good morning and welcome to Live with Lucky. Happy Thursday, December 3rd. It's great to see everyone. Let's get started with our Shamrock Pledge. Ready, salute.
Pledge. Here we go. We are the scholars of Shamrock Gardens. We are dedicated, committed, and focused. We prepare for greatness by doing our best every day. We cooperate with our classmates, teachers, and staff. We respect ourselves and all people. We know that hard work is the key to success. There are no limits to how far we can go. We dream big, believe, and achieve. We will graduate from high school and be college and career ready. We will succeed.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. That was amazing. JoJo, great job.
Raising the roof for you and JoJo.
She did an amazing job. I was so happy to have a special guest on, well, today. Yes. So, morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's move on to here where we have our schedule. Today is Thinking Maps Thursday. Thinking Maps Thursday. Yes. And I think everyone is going to be super delighted when they hear what our compare and contrast map, previously known as the double bubble, is going to be about today. Everyone loves a good double bubble. They sure do.
Double bubble is so 1990s now. It's
compare and contrast. Good call. Yeah. Well, what do you have for us, Miss Caleb? Well, I made a double bubble compare and contrast thinking map about, Miss Mott, you're gonna love this, the book fair. So we're having a book fair? We're still having a book fair, guys. Awesome. You just made my day. Yes, so
it's amazing.
I know. And
some of my students have been asking because they just started taking books home because they're taking books from the library and borrowing them. And some of them were asking about books they could keep. So this is like the perfect December present.
Oh, and just wait until we compare and contrast the in-person book fair versus the virtual book fair, because the virtual book fair has some perks. So if you want to share your screen, I actually threw my map onto the slides. Oh my goodness.
You've been double bubbling. I mean, compare and contrasting this Thursday morning.
There it is. So I didn't want to, like, you know how always whenever I hold something up, you guys are like, Miss Caleb, we can't hear you. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw it on the slides. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay. So we're comparing and contrasting the difference between the in-person and virtual, like you said. So I always like to start with how they're similar. So it looks like both of these, you can shop for books, right? And both of these support our school. And students, you may not know this, but every time that there's a purchase made at the book fair, 25% of that goes directly back to Shamrock to buy new books. So if you were to spend $1, a quarter of that, 25 cents would go to our school. So every time you spend money, that money kind of just goes right back into Shamrock's funds. So let's look at how they're different. Miss Mott, why don't you talk about how it's different in person?
I'd love to. So in person, back in the day, in 2019, we would have to preview in the library. You'd have to go in the library and preview it. Yeah. And then you'd have to visit during school because you couldn't go into the media center when the library was not open. So you had to bring your body into the media space, which you couldn't do all the time because there was other people in there. So it was limited times.
Right. Yeah, I remember it'd be like, you know, Miss Hurton, your class is going on Tuesday from 9 to 9:30. So it was kind of, like you said, it was limited, the amount of time that you got to browse. So let's look at. Got to go like one day. Yeah.
One day.
And then if you were absent, you didn't have to go at all, right? So.
Bummer. Yeah.
Miss Caleb, why don't you talk about how okay, so virtually. Here's the perks, guys. The virtual book fair, you can preview anytime you want, online, of course, once you have your asynchronous work done. But you can preview, you can look at it online, you can look at the same books over and over, you can see what you would want. And the other perk is you can do this anytime you want. You don't have to do it during school hours. You can do it maybe right after dinner is a good time, and you say, oh, hey guys, I really would like to look at the book fair. Can we possibly buy something? And then your parents can use this bit.ly right here, bit.ly/SGE book fair, and that will take you straight to the book fair. And you can visit it anytime you want in the next, how many days? How many days do we have, Miss?
It starts December 4th. So that means it starts
Today?
no, Friday, the 4th.
Tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah.
Fabulous Friday with book fair. Whoa.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
And that bit.ly is pretty easy to remember. You just have to remember bit.ly/SGE book fair. SGE book fair.
SGE
SGE book fair. Yeah.
Well,
It's
and
good.
guys, guess what? What I'm definitely going to do is add a link on my Canvas page. So you know what? If people that forget, because I know sometimes I forget things, I will have it on my Canvas page so everyone can get to it by just pressing a little button that will say SGE Book Fair.
And
Right.
One more thing that I keep thinking about, because I've had so many amazing scholars check out books this week for their brothers and sisters that don't get to see me because they're on a different day and I see them virtually. So I know all of our students love to share books with their family. So what a great way. And I've also had friends at school say, my brother's 3. And now it's like, you can get books for your 3-year-old brother, for your neighbor, right? All of these things just in time for celebrating that we do in December, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, all these things.
Yeah.
A book. My heart is so full.
We knew you'd be excited.
well,
Yeah.
that's we wanted you to be here for this one, Miss Mott. This is a
Yes.
good day. Well,
All
thanks
right.
for helping me analyze my double bubble/compare and contrast map. I really
looks
appreciate it. And I'm
fantastic.
so excited about the book fair.
All right. Well, we hope that everyone has an awesome day of teaching and learning, and we'll see you tomorrow on
Live with Lucky.